Hi, I'm Samara Concepcion, and I'm the director of Birth, A New Story, a documentary film which expands our sense of what is possible beyond the dominant story about birth. 2 years ago, I ran a successful campaign to raise the production funds for this film, which led to many profound conversations with visionaries such as Jenny Joseph, Naoli Wienerweg, and Charles Eisenstein. Through the support I received, this project became so much more than I could have imagined. It became a podcast offering free birth education for all, a holistic birth education course hosted by Advaya, and of course, the upcoming film. The film itself has evolved to reflect my belief that women and mothers are the greatest source of wisdom when it comes to pregnancy and birth, and follows the intimate journey of Imogen Love through her second pregnancy and home birth experience. The film invites us into her innermost reflections, memories, challenges, and reasons for choosing to give birth outside the dominance model. We've gathered all the footage necessary to begin editing, and we're now raising the final post-production funds to complete the film and bring it to the world. Here's a few words from our collaborators sharing why they support this project.
Stories in film literally have the capacity to change the way that we feel about ourselves and our place in the world. As a girl and young woman, I remember that all of the mainstream depictions of birth that I saw showed women laying on their backs, disempowered, panicking, and in pain. My own birthing experiences were the antithesis of that. They were deeply empowering, profound, life-changing experiences. I feel increasingly that we're losing connection and trust of birth. And my hope is that projects like Birth, A New Story can help us remember the sacredness and to trust and to feel that trust in our bodies of our innate capacity to surrender to birth for the benefit of mothers and their babies and our wider humanity.
Hi, my name's Jacob Fortune Lloyd. I'm an actor and producer. I got involved with Birth, A New Story because it excited me, which was a surprise because I'd never really thought about birth before. And I think if someone had asked me a few years ago what I thought about the alternatives to the dominant hospital process, then I would have said something kind of unthinking like they're unusual and unwise. I've had a chance to enlarge my awareness, and I now think very differently. They strike me as not unusual at all, and in fact coming from a place of deep personal and collective wisdom. This is an intimate, emotional and poetic film. It addresses itself to our feelings, our intuitions, and it challenges some of our assumptions and our preconceptions.
Here's where you come in, beloved community. If you want to see what is possible beyond the dominant story about birth and help us educate communities, the youth, mothers, fathers, and parents to be, then please support us in bringing this project to the world.